Welcome to My Repair Kit. I'm Eric Jacobson. In this video, we'll be repairing this broken leg. Using an ample amount of wood glue, I put the two pieces together, put a few clamps on it, and cleaned off the excess glue. After 24 hours, I removed the clamps and cleaned off any excess glue with a razor blade. For additional reinforcement, I add 2 screws through the front and 1 screw through the rear. Mix up a good amount of Bondo and apply generously in the cracks and to cover the screw holes. After 7 or 8 minutes, I trim off the excess with a razor blade. There's a small piece missing at the top of this carving, which we will have to recreate. This second application of Bondo we will put on very thin, which makes it easier to sand flush. It's always easier to trim off the excess with a razor blade rather than sand. I begin sanding with 400 grit sandpaper, and I finish with 600 grit sandpaper. This finish is called Lackover by Mohawk Finishes. I use this for all my touch-up. Right now I'm building up the finish and removing most of the scratches caused by the sandpaper. This technique is also known as French polishing. I mix pigments in with Lackover and create my own touch-up paint. One thing about application of pigment is that it dries out almost immediately. Pigment does not dissolve, it is only suspended in the finish. Once you start applying a clear finish over this touch-up, you will start to see the true color. The color work still isn't perfect. I use another technique for blending the touch-up, and that's by mixing the pigments on a rag with Lackover and rubbing it on and feathering it out across the surface. And another coat of Tone Finish Satin Clear by Mohawk Finishes. And time for some final detail touch-up, color blending, and adding some little black speckles as it had originally. With one more spray of Tone Finish Clear Satin, this repair is complete. If you're interested in learning how to perform repairs like this, check out my book, My Repair Kit, Repair Furniture Like a Professional, a masterclass by Eric Jacobson. Find everything I do at myrepairkit.com and also on all social medias with the same name, My Repair Kit. Thank you very much.